besties, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful, amazing day today. So today we're going to do a little bit of a different video. Several of you have asked me how I do my nails, and I haven't done my nails in quite a while. So a company, VSALON, who specializes in press-on nails, whether that is with the glue tabs or regular glue, or even they have a UV cure gel. They reached out to me and asked me to test their products, so that's what we're doing today. And I'm really excited about it because you guys always ask me about my nails. So I haven't done them in a while. They sent me a few things over, so I thought I'll show you what they sent me, and then I'm gonna try, you guys, and do an overhead view of my nails and how we do them, and let's hope that works out. So first off, I'm just going to show you their website a little bit. So I'll put a screenshot up for you guys of the VSALON website. So right now they do have some up to 60% off their fall nails. So check that out. There's a 35% off the cozy nails for the fall selection. They have press-on nails. There's all kinds of accessories. They have some beautiful nails, and they are absolutely stunning. You can get salon nails in seconds. So VSALON was born in Paris, inspired by the city's romance and elegance. Its vision is to empower every woman to capture her beauty effortlessly with trendy salon quality nails. So instantly pretty, US fast shipping. They're up to a 28-day wear. They have some customer support if you need that. They do prioritize environmental protection and human health above everything else. So their products are designed with care and responsibility, ensuring that each step, whether it's development or packaging, reflects their dedication to a better cruelty-free world. They are cruelty and vegan, so no animals were harmed during the making of any of their products. And they are health focused with the very best ingredients, so that all is very, very important. Let me show you what they sent over, and then we're going to try a couple different things because I've never done the UV cure before. So let me show you their nails first because they are stunning. They asked me to pick out some styles. So I chose, this is the first selection that I chose. This is there's 32 nails in here, 32 nails, VE glue, a nail buffer, they give you protector essential oil, they give you the easy tab glues, and 30 pieces of pre-pad cuticle stick and a match pad. So we're going to look at all of those things. So this is what the nails look like. You can see these are like a red ruby cat eye. Okay, the second set that I chose were, of course, these, I had to pick a pink pair, so I think we're going to maybe do this set or the other set today. They are the almond-shaped nails. This set has 30 nails, VE glue. They give you the nail buffer, essential oil, you also get the easy tab glues, and all kinds of things. So there's the pink set. If you know what, you guys, I will make sure I link these in the description box below, and I'll also link, of course, to their website and that kind of stuff so you can find them. And then this is the other set that I chose. It's a cat eye too, but it's more like a natural kind of beigey nude color. So I think we might do these today. And there's 32 nails in this one, and I'll show you everything that comes in that pack when we open it. And then they also sent me this little trial pack of the UV Cure nails, almond-shaped short length. So there is UV Cure glue in this, so we might take this apart to get out the UV glue, because they also sent me this UV lamp, which I kind of already opened up to test it, and it works and everything. So they sent me this little UV lamp, so let's open it up. I'll show that to you. I don't think I'm going to do my whole hand with the UV lamp, but you know, I think we'll try a couple of nails just to see what it's like. So here's the trial UV nails. Let me pull these out of here. So they come on this card like this, and then you get the rest of your nails in here. Here's the UV Cure glue. So we're going to use some of that. You get a little buffer. You get a cuticle stick. This pretty much is standard with all of their items. And then this is just the regular nail glue. And you get a pre-pad to wipe off your fingernails. And also, since we're using this set, I'm not going to use these nails. It's the glue that makes the difference here. Since I'm not going to use these nails, I'm going to put them back in here. in their container. But we're going to use these other nails. And I do want to try the UV Cure glue because I've never used it before. But the rest of this will be just standard stuff I do every day with my nails. So, okay, so let's see what's in these bigger packs. So they do give you directions on the back right here. And, all right, let's open these up. I'll show you what's on the inside. So when you pull it out, this is what they look like. So up here, you're getting the VE glue and some oil. You're getting all of your nails. Here's your extra nails, which they just fell out, so I'll leave those right there. And then if you take this out, you'll see you get some other things on the inside. You get the buffer. You get the, oops, I pulled that right off of there, so let me put this over here. You get the nail tabs if you want to use the glue tabs. You get a cuticle pusher. You also get this match pad, so you can, whenever you are figuring out the size of your nails, you can set them on there, so we'll use that. You get this pre-pad, and you also get some instructions. So, if you want to use the UV Cure gel, which would be this one, so this is one we will try today. Just know that if you want your nails to last through, you know, workouts, swimming, travel, salon level durability, you'll want to use that. Use the easy tabs if you're just maybe doing like a photo shoot or you're going somewhere for the day. Maybe you're going to the wedding for the day or whatnot. So, and then also the glue kind of in between that. So I would call the glue, I only use these if I'm maybe wanting to wear my nails 2 or 3 days max. I'll use the regular glue if I'm going to be maybe like say a week or 2 with nails. I'll use that. If you want a 28-day wear, then I would suggest doing the UV glue. Okay, so I'm gonna get my station set up here so that you guys, hopefully I'm gonna give you like a bird's eye view of what we're doing, okay? So let me get that situated and we'll be right back. Oh, before we go, I do want to tell you, this is the little light, so they give you like a cord to plug in. Now, being that I'm downstairs, I don't really have, the cord's not long enough to go to the wall, so I brought down a spare cord with my, this is actually, you know, a travel thing. So it lights up like so, and you'll leave your finger under there. So we will use that. I'll show you how that works. So, okay, let's get this all set up and let's do our nails. Okay, everyone, I hope this is going to be a decent view for all of you. Just trying to give you all a decent view. So here are the nails again. Look how pretty they are. We are going to be using this match pad so that I know which nails go where. You can take these off and then put your shape on here. So then you can just pick them back off. Of course, you don't have to do that, but it's nice that they give that to you. So what we're going to do is match our nails up. Let me bring this up just a little bit. So I think all of these are too big for my pinky. Let me see. Here's all the rest of the nails. We're going to use this pad to match them up. I really don't have to. Guys, usually I just set my stuff down. But, so what you do is you just kind of match them up. Make sure that it's equal on both sides. So that is a good size for my thumb. So what you would do is if you wanted to do like a right and left hand on here, you could like put your nail like, oh, okay, this is my thumbnail, so I'm going to put that right there. You know what I mean? This one is a little bit too big. And then I just keep trying to match up my nail. Like that one's perfect. So we're going to set that right there. And then you just keep doing this until you match up all your nail sizes. Usually I can figure out what matches what pretty fast. So there you go. There's my whole set of nails. All right, let's put some of this stuff away. Okay, so here's what we're left with. So we are going to use well, first thing we're going to do is, normally I would take the little cuticle pusher thing, but I'm going to use my own cuticle pusher. And I'm just going to push my cuticles down. So you just want to push down the cuticle like so. All right, so for this hand over here, we're just going to use the regular glue. We're going to use the curing glue maybe on the other hand because this is going to take so much longer to do that. They do give you this protector oil, so you can use that afterwards. You want to clean your nails by removing any dust and debris, push back your cuticles. So that's why they give you these pre-pad dehydrator prep pads. So let's use these. It'll get off all the oil and dirt off your nails so that your nails will stick better. If you don't have these kind of like prep pads, whoops, sorry, I hit the camera. You can always use just nail polish remover. But I like that they give you very convenient that they give you the prep pad to use to clean off your nails. Okay, so we've used the dehydrator on all of my nails. Let's get this glue right here. We're using the VE glue, which is just like a standard press-on nail glue. And let me set my nails up here. So let's start with this nail. Now, this is just a dropper. You don't get a brush. I think they have glue with a brush. So we're going to put a little bit of glue. I like to work it around a little bit to make sure I get all the... I'm not really pressing any more out. I'm just kind of moving the glue around a little bit. Wait about 5 seconds for it to get tacky, or you can even like blow on it or whatever. And then you just take your nail, press down, and then I hold it. Okay, guys, okay, so actually I held it down for 30 seconds. So you want to hold it down for about 30 seconds. You want to make sure I put some even pressure on the whole nail with my thumb for 30 seconds for each finger. So there's that one. Okay, so let's do the rest of these. Guys, if you feel like they aren't, go back after you've got the glue on, and press them down. If you feel like it's not completely glued, just hold it down for another 10 or 15 seconds. All right, we are going to attempt to try the VSALON UV Gel Cure Station. Okay, let me see here. All right, okay. All right, so what you're going to do when you put the glue on, you're going to put the nail on, and you're going to hold it and flash cure it for 5 to 10 seconds to set it. Then you're going to cure it for another 100 to 120 seconds to lock the adhesion. I probably should have done this on the hand that I'm not super bad on, but we didn't think about that. So, all right, let's try this. I'm going to put this glue on here. All right, and we're going to spread it around. I wish this was a brush. I really do. This would be so much easier if it was a brush. I'm not pushing any glue out right now. I'm just kind of spreading it around to make sure I get it on all of the nail. Okay. I'm sorry I'm out of frame. So I'm going to start this. We're going to put this nail on, hold it, and flash cure it for 5 to 10 seconds. So, all right, that was 25 seconds. So I'm going to push it down again really hard just to make sure, and we're going to do it for about 2 minutes. Okay, guys, so one thing I will tell you is that this is about 40 seconds long. So for each nail you do with the UV Cure Gel, you're going to do it about 3 times, because it stops automatically. So let me put some gel on this one. This is really hard to do while I'm trying to see what I'm doing here. So there's the UV Cure Gel on there. You get the nail on, and then you're going to cure it. Once you've cured the nail for 5 to 10 seconds, You're then going to do this for 3 more times so that you can really get a good adhesion. And so this is what it looks like under here. Okay, you guys, I got them all on. This side we did the UV Cure gel, and I can tell you that they feel much more secure. This side is just with the regular nail glue. So I'm just going to use a little bit of this oil and go around on my cuticles just to kind of rehydrate that area, because my hands are very, very dry after this. So just going to put it on my cuticles and then we'll rub it in. And I'm putting a whole lot, but that's okay. Okay, you guys, there is the final look. I really like these. They're like a cat eye type of effect with like a gold at the top. Really pretty. Okay, so there you go, guys. Okay, guys, so there you have it. Just did the nails with VSALON. This is what they're looking like. Really pretty. Really like them. So can't wait to try the other sets. I really can tell that the UV gel cure, if you want these to stay on through like vacation and all that, you'll definitely want to do that. Yeah, really likes them. Thank you so much, VSALON, for sending me these over. I will leave all the information down below if you guys want to order any. Highly recommend. They're very, very nice. And they look great. So really love it. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.